BigCommerce has been putting a lot of effort into creating what they call a buyer's portal. And what that allows companies and users to do is they got one area where they can basically go in, see their orders, see their invoices, and see their quotes. They have all the flexibility to do everything they need to do on their digital platform. So it's not like to do this, I got to go contact my salesperson. To do this, I got to go to a different portal. It's all in one location, which is really nice for users. We've implemented the invoice integration for a couple of clients where we had the integration from BigCommerce to the ERP system. We've also leveraged the quoting. For one client, what we did is took some of the quote prices for the products and we showcased them on the product page. That way they could see customer specific prices, but then you could also see on a product page, hey, we have a quote with you. Here's the price of that product at that quote. And then we allowed them to basically add to cart from the product page at their quoted price and quantity. It's something that's a little bit different than what comes out natively for BigCommerce, but also showcase that you can leverage the power of BigCommerce as GraphQL, which they keep funneling more and more data into. It allows us as digital partners to be more creative in solutions and have access to that data to create more powerful PDP pages and just overall shopping experiences. It being a cloud-based solution helps a lot with the security aspect. One thing they emphasize is payment gateways. To be a recommended payment gateway with BigCommerce, you have to go through a lot of PCI compliance reviews, and they really put a lot of focus on that. Obviously, the big thing is you don't want to open up your payment methods to be fraudulent or at risk of theft. So they put a lot of work into that, and they go through a pretty strenuous process of making sure that's set up. They will take on the PCI compliant when they build a native integration to that payment provider. That just kind of symbolizes how security is a big focus for them. One of our strong personalized experience in the B2B space is we had an office furniture client and they were very personalized in how they approached their clients. They had base products that they would offer and sell to all these different clients. If you were working at a company and you wanted to tailor, hey, these are the type of chairs that we want to make available to all of our employers, you may not want it set up so that every single offering for that chair or for that desk or for anything else, you might want to limit it to what you want your employers to use within their offices. In that case, we had to build a solution that would allow our client to be able to restrict what product offerings were by a specific customer. So it was very personalized and they had different portals to make it more specific to that customer. So it was very segmented in that way. The whole retail side of it was almost completely different from the individual B2B customer side of it. Overcame a lot of things in that space, but provided a good solution for them to create that personalized approach for their clients.